What's going on, business owners? This is kind of a more self-development type of video that I will be doing here, just about talking about how you can persevere through downfalls that you may have in your business. And this is true across the board, whether you are going to be whether you're in the real estate market, or you're in trucking or logistics or education, or a sales role for the oil and gas industry, whatever the case may be, wherever you find yourself, you know, please always look at this as a learning experience when you go through downfalls or down cycles, or a place of that kind of nature, right? So where we find as if we are reeling at moments in time where we don't really know whether or not we will get to the end result that we would all ultimately like, especially for us business owners. We're always looking to, of course, scale our business in the right way. So, in order to do that, we have to persevere through some tough times. We all have been there because of everything that has transpired in the last few years. But essentially, one of the biggest things that you should be doing and practicing is letting the motivation, uh, that is the rejection that happens, motivate you to persevere through it, and embracing that rejection, allowing that rejection to become a part of you in the sense of being a learning curve or a learning experience for you. Okay. And so, whether it's a missed sale, or someone saying no to you, or someone telling you they don't currently need your services, let that motivate you, those types of rejections to motivate you, so you can go back to the drawing board and see how you can turn that no into a yes, for that specific, between you and that specific prospect or potential customer. Okay. And you only do that by being honest, integral, and doing it the right way, because it's not just about getting that customer, it's about keeping that customer and growing that account with that customer. And so they can look at you as an honest, integral, and reliable source of information, in whatever path they choose to take. I'll give you one of my own examples. I had an individual reach out to me, several individuals, but one really stuck out to me today, where I was talking to an individual who got their second customer in the last 2 months. And it's the second customer in their entire career. And so it's next level for them. It's the next step up into the career path they've chosen, which in this example is logistics. And they've managed to scale slowly but surely, and now they are servicing two customers, simultaneously, one on the west coast of Canada and the other one on the east coast of Canada. And they are managing this, and they cannot believe where they are today compared to where they were a year ago. And just to see the tears in this individual's eyes, and to see how much it means to them to see that step forward. But it didn't come easy. There was rejection along the way, but they took that rejection, used it as motivation to go back to the drawing board and really come up with a new plan and a new approach and a tweaked approach to approaching that same customer that had rejected them previously, to finally, after a few follow-ups, get the right path forward, what they needed. So to get that customer to say yes to their services, mind you, in the logistics space. Okay. Now you can do the same in whether it's real estate, or whether it's commodity trading, or it's some kind of retail based business, or even supplement business, or whatever you're in. It really comes down to you embracing the downfalls as well. It is not always just sunshines and rainbows and that kind of stuff. You will face adversities in business, and I think that's one thing that a few people on YouTube, that make videos as such, fail to acknowledge, that the fact that there will be times where you feel like giving up and you feel like it's, the end of the road and things of that. That's exactly when you hit the pedal to the metal and you go back to the drawing board. Because if you can go past those types of hurdles and jump over those hurdles and then really embrace it, you will grow as an individual, both in your personal life and your business life. Okay. And you will see this change in you. What you are like today and how you are today will be different from what you are like a year from now if you implement this type of stuff. And it literally takes you even verbally, kind of like under your breath, say, hey, you know what? It's okay. This is a rejection. This is a no, but it's not a no forever. It's just a not right now, and I will go back and really take all the different points that potential client has made or potential prospect has made, go back to the drawing board and come back even stronger the next time I talk to this individual. And by the way, if they say no again, just remember this is no, not right now. Okay? At some point in time, if you truly do value your own service and really do value what you have to offer, at some point in time, there will be a fit between you and that customer. Okay? Now, it may not be this year. It may not be next year. It may be upcoming year, but it may be, later on in the upcoming year. But if you don't reach out and you don't do the follow-ups and you don't let the no's build you as an individual, it's going to be difficult to succeed whatever type of business or vertical of business you get into, Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking in terms of your own struggles, whether it's even creating a YouTube channel and growing it to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time, watch hours in order to, get monetized and all that kind of stuff. What has your journey looked like? What has that transpired into from the moment you began to where it is now? I would really like to hear people's journeys because we are on this path together, irregardless of what place we come from, irregardless of what business we are in. I think there's a lot of skills that are transferable and a lot of these pathways to success. There's multiple pathways to success you can take in any vertical of business. But they are all intertwined and transferable in terms of the skills needed to persevere through the really difficult times or the times that, you and I would both, we would all love it to be sunshines and rainbows and no down cycles and no downfalls, but these things will happen. Okay. So I'd really like to hear your journeys because we can all learn from each other's journeys. Okay. We can all learn how we can get better moving forward. Okay. How we can become stronger human beings, developing ourselves from within and then showing that through the results that we come up both in our business life and our personal life as well. Okay. But in every aspect of life, let those rejections, very much motivate you and come back to the drawing board and go back to that same customer, whatever plan you come up with, whether it's 2 months from now, 2 weeks from now, a year from now, whatever your timeline looks for each of your potential customers, really dive into that, really look at that and come back stronger than you previously were. So that's my self-development kind of little just mini spiel because I think it's very much needed in times like this in an economic down cycle that we are currently experiencing, no matter what kind of business you're in. I would also like to hear your successes in the comments. It doesn't just have to be about failures. Let me know about things that you've done to really improve your results as an individual and as a actual professional in your field as well. So thank you very much for listening. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, and subscribe to the channel for more stuff. I'm really looking to grow this channel the right way. So let me know and we'll go from there. So like we say in logistics and trucking, keep on trucking, and respect to all of you. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Respect. Ciao.